Hey guys, well you're welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Pisces. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. We're just using this deck today. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, could you please have clear and concise messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please? And thank you. Now, guys, if you are interested in new love for singles, then I do have a playlist available on the channel. I will put a link at the end of this video if you're interested, but then it's straight available there on the channel. It's straight away available now if you are wanting to check that out too, okay? That's not going to be sign specific, but I'll let you know of the signs when they come out in those readings, okay, guys? So let's get into this. What can we get for Pisces, please? Okay, we have this everything is fine, Ten of Swords with the Page of Cups. Okay, could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. The Moon in reversal. Well, there's your energy, guys. Pisces energy coming out. So you're definitely here very strongly with the World. We have Taurus, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, we have Aquarius and potentially Sagittarius as well with the Three of Swords. So I feel like there is someone, okay, who wants to be in your life, who wants to apologize, okay? I'm getting for putting you through a load of, I'm getting unnecessary-ish. This person is going to take the mask off. They're going to show you how they feel about you. This person knows that you have a good heart, okay? You're a good person inside and out. I'm getting told you're a beautiful person inside and out. I'm getting told beautiful being. So you could be very spiritual here. You could be very tapped in with your intuition. I feel like this person just sees you as someone that is very creative, very artistic. You have this kind of flair about you. You're not scared to be yourself. Or I feel like you've been through a lot. And this connection with this person, if you did have a lot of upset, taught you a lot about yourself, and you've had to learn some sort of karmic lessons here. Not necessarily to say that this connection that you have with this person is of a karmic nature, but you had to learn something significant to develop your soul growth. I feel like you've matured a lot since when you first started kind of being involved with this person or talking to this person or getting to know of this person. You may have known them since you were children or since you're kind of I'm getting early 20s potentially. There may have been this feeling of like this person was your first love. There was a sense of really fancying of this person. You may have revealed your feelings for them and they may have rejected you. They may have not been transparent with their emotions, and there may have been a cycle that closed out between the two of you. On my timer in front of me, I saw 444. So I feel like this is a very spiritually based connection. There had to be distance that was put between you. I feel like your person is being divinely guided to come forward towards you and to express themselves. I feel like you kind of know of this already and you've been kind of holding back. Potentially this person has gone through a karmic ending themselves and they've experienced some sort of betrayal or ruin from something that was very unpleasant, okay? They may be getting ready to close off a contract. I'm getting successfully completing, as I say that with the Hierophant Taurus energy, which is all to do with karmic contracts. So there's definitely a successful completion of a karmic contract or something that they were bound to. Yeah, with the Tower in reversal, they weren't willing to change, okay, in the past. They weren't willing to let go of something or someone, but they felt hopeless or powerless in a situation to go through with these particular changes. They were fearful of change. They were fearful of suffering. This person knew that it wasn't right to stay where they were, but they stayed there anyway for the sense of comfort. But they're needing to get this sense of strength within themselves. I'm getting spiritual strength to get out of an unrequited love situation or away from selfish people. I'm getting meddling family members and friends or people that don't have the best of intentions for them, and turn their back on the past, okay? This person could have strong Leo and Taurus placements potentially. They know that your connection didn't have an opportunity to get off the ground, and they are really sorry about this. The Empress in reverse, yeah, they could have been dealing with an overprotective kind of mother or father figure. I'm getting a strong feminine energy in their life. They could be dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex as well who betrayed them. Yeah, I'm getting was money hungry here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They were very, I'm getting overbearing as well. Too much to deal with. Your person is getting the strength to battle of this situation and overcome the obstacles that are deemed necessary to get out of their head here with the Eight of Swords, because they have felt trapped in their mind if they haven't actually been physically confined somewhere. You know, I'm getting a message for some of you. This person may have done jail time in the past. They may have been incarcerated or gone to jail, okay? But I feel predominantly it's more the sense of imbalance in their mind, where they felt stuck and they weren't able to make a decision or able to follow through a decision, or they felt like they weren't able to get out of this mess or get themselves out of their head. I'm picking up on. What else here, please? This person may see you online a lot. Ten of Wands in reversal. I feel the strong sense of sexual kind of tension here, guys. This person dreams of you. They think about you a lot at nighttime. Obviously, you're always on this person's mind, but I feel like they try to distract themselves by overworking, so that they don't kind of keep thinking about you too much, because if they were to keep thinking of you too much, then they would never get anything done. I'm picking up with 1010 here. You could be seeing of those numbers, okay? Yeah, they wouldn't get anything done with the Three of Pentacles in reversal. They're also letting go of a third party situation, and they're moving on away from that with the Chariot and the Three of Cups. So 333 could be significant. Yeah, they could be detaching from someone who was just causing them a load of chaos in their life. Someone who's a bit of a busybody, and this person sees you as someone that they could truly invest in, and they're sorry that they didn't tell you of this sooner. They know that they've hurt you from before by not opening up and saying they wanted to kind of move down this particular path with you and embracing of this connection. One more, please, for Pisces. What else can we get here to go underneath the world? Oh, we got two here showing out. We have the Magician. Oh, three. Magician in reversal and Death in reverse. So Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio energy with the Five of Wands. You've basically been kept out of harm's way here, guys. Okay, they've been dealing with a trickster in their midst. They were dealing with someone who was very persuasive. Okay, they've been fighting and bickering with someone who's wanted to keep them around because they are, in fact, codependent on your love interest. This person has definitely felt like all hope was lost, and they may have lacked faith that they were able to get themselves out of a situation. But they're realizing that whatever they go through with whoever else they're dealing with, if they were to fight to the end, okay, and fight for their, I'm getting life, and fight for their right to live the life that they are wanting to live without the judgment of others, and this particular person, who I feel like just didn't kind of approve of either the connection with you or approve with of their kind of life of what they were wanting to do for themselves. And your person may have given their personal power away to this other personal situation. There may have been the sense of yeah, look at that Five of Wands coming through. Wow, I just completely lost track of what I was going to say there. So maybe this person, your love interest, has a lot like on their mind, and they just want to be able to speak their truth to whoever they need to very clearly, but then they completely get lost in thought again. Lost in thought, they lose track and they're up in their head. This person wants to let you know that they are so done with all the drama from their past. They're closing that out. They're not interested. Okay? This person was fearful of closing out whatever they were closing out, or needing to close out, because this person didn't want to be unsettled in any way. They didn't want to be unsettled. They know that they have to make a plan. They know that they have to make steady progress with letting go of people, places, and things that don't serve them, heal their heartache, and come back around to you with judgment and the high priestess and the emperor. Wow. Okay. So Sagittarius energy, Cancer's energy, and Aries coming through. Some of you could be dealing with a very high level soulmate, a twin flame, a past life connection either. Yeah, this person is very serious about you, and they are being divinely guided. This is all part, I'm getting told, God's plan. They're being told that they need to come forward and speak of their truth to you about the disappointment and open up to you after being closed off. This person knows that you are only wanting the truth from this person, and you're not going to tolerate any BS. Also, this person knows that they need to prove themselves to you, prove that they are reliable, prove that they are steadfast, prove that they are someone who is not going to rush into things with you and take their time, someone that you can count on and have confidence in, that they are actually going to follow through when they say that they will. This person is realizing that you were meant to be, your connection was meant to be, but they needed to follow their intuition. I feel like there's this mix of this strong sense of an intuition kind of upgrade for some reason. I'm getting a spiritual upgrade. Maybe this person went through an awakening, they've gone through an ascension. I've just seen on my timer, the actual time right now is, 11:11, as in 11 a.m. and 11 minutes. So I feel like there is definitely a twin flame connection here. You could be seeing those numbers a lot, or maybe this person has been seeing them more recently and they're like, oh, what on earth is this? Maybe it's a sense of coincidence, but now they can't explain it like to anyone else. Why does this number keep on coming up? Why does this keep on showing up? It seems to be on, like, I'm getting told, receipts, on their receipts when they go and purchase something from the shop or from the store, or if they're kind of walking along and they just keep seeing of these numbers, or every time they check their phone it seems to be 11:11 in some sort of way, or what have you. They're going through the spiritual awakening, or they've done through this and they're coming out the other side to deal with the dark night of the soul. And so this person may be getting more in tune because they already know that you are very in tune, but you have this healthy balance between your mind and your emotions. Okay, this person knows that you are someone not to be messed with. And also, they know that they've hurt you in the past, that they've knocked your confidence, your self esteem. And you may have dealt with I'm getting a lot of trauma from your past. Okay. I'm getting the sense of you've been doing a lot of inner child healing. Okay. I'm getting told specifically mother wounds. Maybe you've needed to address something from a connection with your mother. This was very painful. This was very difficult. I feel like there's potentially been a point where you overly gave to this person and they didn't really give back to you. They may have been a bit take, and now this person basically realizes that they can't be this way with you, and they don't want to be this way with you, and they don't understand why they treated you in the way that they did from before. Okay, this person was stuck in some sort of negative pattern. Okay, I feel like you had this kind of negative cycle between the two of you for a little while. It wasn't healthy. Not necessarily to say that it was toxic, but like the connection between you, I feel like you grew fed up, you grew tired of what this kind of was between the two of you, what this had kind of culminated into. And so, therefore, you may have retreated yourself from this person and decided to take the time out for yourself and leave them to it. And this person has been kind of feeling your energy kind of pull away from them. And so, therefore, now they're kind of, I'm getting the sense, searching for you, or they have been looking for you, or they're dreaming about you, or you seem to have like not a doppelganger, but I'm getting like you would come up into this person's life somehow, like somebody would look like you and they would have to double take and look at this person, and be like, oh wow, okay, well that's triggered me. How do I really feel about that? Because potentially you've been absent from this person's life for a very long time. I'm also feeling that they could be experiencing a lot of anxiety right now, especially if they've had difficulty with closing out a karmic cycle or a karmic contract. I was getting told PTSD for some reason. So this person has definitely gone through the mill, okay? I feel like they want to open up their heart space to you and they've needed to do some work. I'm getting on their realignment of their chakras because they felt very unbalanced. And it's not fair to come into your life to give you all this love offer if they are not feeling more balanced within themselves, especially if you are feeling very strong right now and capable. Okay, you could potentially be a divine feminine watching this, but you've been so used to being in your kind of masculine energy, and that could be something that you've had to tame, you've had to really work on, and to get more in line with being receptive and open to giving and receiving of love. There could have been some sort of challenge in receiving of love, the sense of feeling worthy, the sense of feeling enough, the sense of feeling your way through things rather than necessarily being logical about everything. Like maybe you've been a little bit detached from your emotions because of the pain that there was from the past, and so therefore you've really needed to kind of knuckle down and do this shadow work, this healing on yourself, and it's been very challenging, very difficult, very painful, but I feel like you're coming out the other side and you have been very successful, or you will be. And this person is now viewing you in a different light, and they have a completely different perspective of you and your connection. And they know that, you know, they know that you have a lot of people interested in you who are wanting to open themselves up to you in relation to love and take you out and date you. You have people that are very attracted to you, obviously very physically, but I feel like it's something to do with your energy is very attractive. And I'm getting moths to a flame. So you're having to use your sense of discernment. So you choose the right partners who are coming in for you, rather than kind of just choosing someone for the sake of because they show that they like you, and you kind of like them. I feel like for some of you, there may have been this indication when, in the past, if someone came forward and gave you love or showed you the sense of affection, or that they cared for you or wanted anything from you, in that kind, wanted a connection or a relationship or to date you or what have you, you may have not been fully into them. You may have not been fully interested in them, but you went out with them and you kind of grew to like these people or grew to love these people. But they wouldn't have been your first choice. They wouldn't have been your first pick. So I feel like there's a sense of having to address some sort of wound in the past as to why kind of choosing of a, not even choosing, but kind of settling for a person that came in because they liked you, and you may have had to deal with a sense of codependency or something to address with that. Or if this is not you at all, then obviously switch it around, and this could be, your love interest has gone through this, or if it's something that does resonate, then there could potentially have been mirroring and you've both have gone through something similar. And there's needed to be this sense of um, a destruction of a particular pattern or a belief or a way of doing or being, okay? And so therefore I feel like there's a lot of energy right now that's a bit chaotic, and things could feel a bit out of whack, a bit out of place, and you've been having to take the time to rest and recuperate so that you can settle of your energies. um, but I feel like there are only blessings coming in for you. Things are only going to turn around in your favor. And if your love interest has been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex or an interruptive kind of third party situation that has been, kind of at them all the time, then I feel like that is going to be decaying relatively soon if it hasn't already decayed, and it's not going to come back to life. It's not going to be brought back to life because this person wants to kind of resurrect this connection with you, and they don't want to resurrect something from their past. I'm getting told, I don't know why, it's this probably I don't even know believe this is a saying, but I'm getting told let sleeping dogs lie for some reason. I mean, I don't even believe it's a saying, but that is what I'm getting told. I mean, it's funny. I feel like Spirit really does have a sense of humor. So I'll kind of randomly see of these things, even if they don't make logical sense or they're not really well known. It's kind of like they had some sort of meaning behind them. So I don't know why that came through, but it did. So obviously take that with a pinch of salt, guys. But we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Libra, we have Pisces, we have Scorpio, we have Aquarius, we have Sagittarius. Yeah, very strong fixed sign energy here, guys. So you could have strong fixed placements, your person does. We do have a bit of Cancer and a little bit of Aries as well. You could be seeing 1010, you could be seeing 33, 333. You could be seeing lots of fives. I feel like you could be seeing lots of twos as well. Yeah, 222, and I was getting 1111 earlier. Okay, and I'm getting 111 as well. I'm getting 311. I'm getting 38, 83, 98, 93. Yeah. Wow, guys. Obviously, with these messages, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But that's all I'm picking up on for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today, and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you. But I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourself. Speak to you very soon. Bye, guys.